The insecurity in Imo State is taking a new turn. Many unraveling will happen in the coming week. Hope Uzodinma should tell the world who killed Gulak, who killed those 5 traditional rulers, Senator Okorocha says. Hope Uzodinma should tell the world who killed Gulak, who killed those 5 traditional rulers. The camp of the unknown gunmen discovered recently in the bull is less than 2 kilometers from the house of the governor, Hope Uzodinma. I am shocked that as chief security officer of the state, he doesn't know it exists in his backyard. A camp where 5 traditional rulers were killed. People should ask Hope. Those officers who kidnapped Uche Nwosu brought him out of the vehicle on their way to Enugu and wanted to shoot him, but pointed the gun at him and nearly killed him. They were speaking Hausa and didn't realize Uche speaks and understands Hausa too. What saved him was the social media. Ask yourself again who the unknown gunmen in Imo State are. Really? They speak Hausa. All of them speak Hausa. Hey. Wonders they say shall never end. God has been exposing them, but we just want God in his infinite mercy to take action. But these guys are always suppressing the truth. They're always suppressing the events, situations of things. They always suppress it. Everybody, an average Nigeria knows at least a bit of what is happening. People know, but these guys will just want to use the instrumentality of government to suppress the people, to intimidate the people. You can imagine such a thing. They speak Hausa. Eh? Can you imagine? Senator Richard Okorocha is seeking for our sympathy. Which sympathy? What can your sympathy offer to him? Very important issues are on ground, waiting for an answer, and you are here talking what you don't understand. And about sympathy, Imo states have turned to Afghanistan under Uzodinma watch, and it's creating more and more insecurity in the state. Young guys are being killed, traditional rulers are being killed, and Imolites are no longer safe in the land of our ancestors. And you are here saying another thing. If another person today and tomorrow might be you, it's another person today and tomorrow it might be you. Answer him. You are talking of sympathy. What is the motive of driving all the way to Enugu to board an Abuja flight when Owerri Airport is a stone throw? And the Abuja flight, why did they bring him out while driving to Enugu? Who are the unknown gunmen? Though I'm not a Okorocha supporter, his greed is what brought Hope to power, but he has raised very important issue here. Federal government should investigate Uche Nwosu adoption and unknown government. Federal government, Hope and Rochas are same. Kama is visiting them all. God doesn't sleep. We are watching. When I hear people say federal government should do this, I just laugh. It's like the person or the people who still believe in this federal government. Those who always see that, who always say federal government, it's like I don't know whether they are playing to the gallery or they have not seen the handwriting on the wall. Federal government or state governments or governments, all of them. You think they are going to bring justice? Bola Ige, you will find. We were saying the other day that Bola Ige and some of the prominent people who died up to today, as we are speaking, they know what is happening. They know all those who were behind the killings or the death of all those people. Up till now, nothing has been done. But Gulak just died that day. Immediately they told us, just to cover everything. They said, we have gotten the people who killed the Gulak and we have taken them down. So case settled. Like seriously? And nobody says anything about it. The next thing it is a IPOP. Oh, it is IPOP just like that. And you are not calling on government, the same government, to come and do what? Oh my God. I don't know why God is not dealing with all these politicians, with all the atrocities that they have created in this country. If someone is still calling on the government that has put Nigeria and Nigerians to the situation that they are today. You think if Nigeria wants to be you good, they don't know what to do, they don't know how to go about it. They know, but they will never do it. So if you are calling them for justice, forget it. Forget it. Truly, the way the people carried out the abduction and not arrest called for questioning and raises dust on the source of the insecurities in the southeast and Imo State in particular. The security forces need to explain this act very well to the conviction of a common man, or else it is quite clear that the action the security forces carried out in the house of God is an abomination. That is a kidnapping work they did in the house of God. The beginning of the end. The truth is gradually coming out. I knew all this time that they were just giving IPOP a bad name in order to rubbish IPOP before the international community. Ebonyi and Imo governors want to destroy ESN so that they won't have any resistance to do what their slave masters want them to do. Report to the police and arrest him. A good question by Senator Richards, but he is in the best position to answer those questions as asked by him. They all know they are in the same cartel together. Federal government left those who conspired and killed Ahmad Guli to go after innocent people in Imo State. Gulak arrived Imo State for political meetings, not known to ordinary person. Politicians in Imo State should tell the world who killed Gulak. I know from day one that Uzodinma and Fulani terrorists uh, were the one who killed every day in the southeast. From day one, I know it. Hope is a murderer and has killed a lot of Imolites, and he must answer this question by Senator Richard Okorocha. This is just the beginning that we are seeing. Hmm. All of una know una self, birds of the same feathers. All of you and all of your hands are soiled with innocent blood. Both Hope and Richards should go and settle their differences. Really? To settle their differences? What about the question we ask? I know that the rift between former governor and the current will lead to something. Now the truth is coming out gradually. Soon everything will be made open. But do you know what? Before we could say Jack Robinson, when they know that they are beginning to talk like this, somebody will just call them, please, 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 please. Before you guys take this thing too far, please, 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 just settle it and move on. You see, that is what will happen. But God, we are looking onto you, because these guys, they will cover a lot. Let's see what will happen. They'll be throwing a lot of things. But all I believe is that Uzodinma is preparing for the revelation he's set to make on January. That is what he wants to do, so that it will be so easy for him to say, oh, these are the people behind all this whole thing. He say, oh, he's gonna, right from day one, apart from the first in the beginning of this whole thing, when he said it was hyper, but at some point, almost not even quite long, he started saying, oh, it is politically motivated, all the killings and what have you. He has been saying it. He has not been mentioning hype of all that. He has been saying that politicians are behind all those things, so they know what they are doing. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.